Hello, Professor. My name is Antonio Martinez, and this is my final class project. For my final class project, I made a video games collection website using ROG API. ROG is the largest video game database out there, as well as a game discovery service. And what I do is I use information that I can get from the API to show different video games, filter by rating, and etc. Better to show you than just to tell you, so let's get right into it. So as we can see here on the left side, I have different filters, different filter by rating, filter by publisher, by the platform. I also have an interesting color picker here. This is just for some user fun. The user is actually able to change the color of the background and leave it like that. I also have a warning here. Please select at least one gaming platform to find games. So let's do that. Let's start with Nintendo. Let's say we want to look at games on the Nintendo. So it said selected platforms Nintendo, no selected publishers, and then games found for the selected platform / publishers, which no publishers. But see, we have The Witcher 3, Persona 5, Quake 2, Ghost Trick. So a lot of different Nintendo games. Let's say we didn't want to look at Nintendo games anymore. Let's say we wanted to look at some Xbox games. Again, The Witcher, as some of these games are from both, but here we have some new games like Portal 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Dark Souls 3. We also have, let's say you want to sort by alphabetical. Maybe you don't want to sort by the best ratings. Maybe you want to sort by alphabetical A to Z. This will give you all the different options. Let's say you don't find the one that you don't find the game here. You also have the next page option where it'll load more games in the preferred organization method that you choose, whether it be by best rating, by best alphabetically. Also, let's say we want to search for a specific game. We can also do that. Let's say we want to search for Grand Theft Auto. So you can see it does a quick little search on the Xbox. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 4. There's also, since it is a search-based feature, sometimes you'll have some games that are similar in the name come up. I also have a filter by rating. So let's say we want to filter all the GTA 5s, but let's say we want to put it on a filter that's non-realistic. Let's say like 4.8. It'll actually show us that there's no games found for Grand Theft Auto 5 with that 4.8 rating. But I think I saw that it was at 4.5, so if we put it here at 4.4, see that GTA 5, the 4.51, and it stops at 4.47. Let's crank that all the way back and get rid of this. We can also sort our games, we can filter the games by the publisher. So let's say we want to see just games that Microsoft Studios has created. We can put Microsoft Studios in the multi-selector tool, and it will filter out the games that only Microsoft has made. We can also do it to have multiple publishers. See Faro Interactive, 2K Games. Let it fetch. There we go. We have more game options. I also want to remember that this is just for Xbox. And let's get rid of these publishers. Since we are based in Miami, I also added a find GameStops in Miami option. Let's say you see a game that you like, you want to head to your local GameStop. We just click this find GameStops in Miami, and it shows us a map of different GameStops in the area. We also have a compare publishers rating over time feature. This gives us a bar graph and a line graph depending on the publishers that we have in the multi-select tool. So let's say we want Microsoft Studios, and let's also do Sega, for example. So as we can see in our bar graph, we have different games released by Sega and their ratings, and different games released by Microsoft and their ratings, as well as an overview of the Microsoft Studios and Sega over time, how their ratings have shifted over time in the games that they've released. And let's say we also have one more option, and that is our interactive table. Let's say that all these pictures are a little too much for you. We can also click this for a table view, which will condense all the games into a very nice table with the release dates, the ratings, and their names, as well as being able to flip through the pages to see any other games that you guys might like. With this, I think I've gone through all my features, and my class project does fulfill all the requirements of that you asked for. And with that, yeah, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for an amazing semester, Professor. Have a great day.